call the Williams County Planning and Zoning Commission order for Thursday, May 18th, 2023. Roll call, please.
Mark?
Here.
Sherelle? Here. Dan? Barry?
Here.
Louise?
Here.
Adam?
Here.
Shane?
Here.
James?
Here.
Tate?
Here. We do have a quorum. We'll proceed. You've got the minutes from the April 20th meeting. What are the wishes of the board?
Motion approved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. We have one item for new business, which is for Rezix, a request conditional use permit for, within the agricultural zoning district to build a kennel and a house for the nonprofit. It's located out in Truax Township. Michelle, go ahead. Give us a little update.
Okay. So the applicants are requesting a conditional use permit so they can construct a building to house their nonprofit, the Stray Sanctuary. With their nonprofit, they temporarily house both dogs and cats while trying to either adopt them out or find long-term shelters for them to be transferred to. The subject property is approximately 80 acres and is within the agricultural zoning district. Access to this property is off of 118th Avenue Northwest. We received no public comment back from anyone, and Truax Township did recommend approval.
Okay, thank you. Any questions for her? Yep, well, I'll get to you. We'll get to you. You're okay then, hang tight, bud. Okay, any questions for Michelle? We're good? Okay, with that being said, now I'll open up the hearing. Now you can come up and talk.
Oh, I never went to none.
Yeah, you're all good.
All I want to know is.
Just, you have to state,
exactly what-
you gotta state your name for the record so they have it.
Daniel Carskellen.
Okay, go ahead.
And what else? Okay.
You did good.
All I want to know is exactly where the building's going to be at. That's my only question. Where's the proposed building going to be? I'm to the west.
Okay, they have not submitted any building plans yet because they're kind of waiting to see their anticipation to build is, nope,
No, I'm next. I'm the long thing. The big blue block, I think that's my territory.
the long one should be theirs.
Okay.
In the blue box should be their property. They haven't submitted any building plans as of yet because it's contingent on if this goes through or not.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, I thought they were gonna be by the gravel road. My concern is, I neglected the meeting before, about 4 years ago, and I had a lot of heartache with, one of the landowners that actually tried to build on our land illegally. So that's why I just wanna know where it's gonna be at to make sure that, I know they own the property, they're long-term here, so this guy was from California, so I just want to know where it's at, because that's all rugged, because that's that oil pad is on our land, and that's Whiting had built that road, but I don't think there's anything that's going to affect us, but if there's going to be right on the border, I'd just like to do a face-to-face, make sure there's no issues.
Right, yep, and I think, just from in talking with them, like, it's kind of hard to tell up on the map, but in the, bottom right-hand corner of their parcel is where their home is built.
Down here.
Yep, so it's down in that area.
Oh,
I do know that they have recently put up a fence to kind of help with the dogs, allow them to have outside time without, having to be on leashes all the time. And from what I've understood is that their building will be near their home.
No, it's going to be right here.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's their home.
yeah, so they're,
Yeah, so their road, like, it's really hard to tell, but it comes down like right between, nope, go over to the, it like comes down really, like, right on the edge of their property. Right in there, yep.
okay, so. No, I got it. I see it. I didn't know where it was at though, because I drove it and I'm sitting there, where are they gonna do this at? And then, I saw the gravel roads, I saw houses over here, and I thought, because along that Scoria Road, I mean, it's just all big.
So
big
maybe
coulee.
prior to the county commission, you can kind of maybe get some clarity to that.
Yep, we'll reach out to them and find out exactly kind of where they're planning to build it. That is a good idea.
I have a lower concern because they're landowners that have been there for a while, I believe, but
Right, yep.
when I went to the rope-a-dope, I said, well, next time I get one of these letters, I'm showing up.
You did good. All right, any more questions anyone had? You're good?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Do I
You're
have to
good.
say I'm excused, or?
No, you can just sit down, you can leave, you can hang out with us, whatever you
Thank
want.
very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Dan. Okay, this is a public hearing. Is there any other public input? Last time, any public input? Close the hearing. What are the wishes of the board? I would just note, just because Dan, we were talking prior to, but prior, in your packet there, they have an address of Newtown. And we just want to make sure that they are going to be living out there. That was Dan's concern. I said, we'll bring it up. So, for the record, we brought it up. You can verify that.
Yes, they do live there. They built their home, I want to say within the last couple years and are living on the property.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what are the wishes?
Motion to approve with staff comment.
Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Is there any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Adam,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
Shane, Louise,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Barry,
Yes.
Tate.
Yes, motion carries. The next meeting is for June 15th, and that has now been canceled. So I guess with that being said, anybody else have anything to say? If not, thank you for coming. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. Come on. All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, Louise, for calling in.
Yeah, thanks.